There aren't that many competitors in the premium compact SUV market. In fact, the segment has been dominated by the BMW X3 and Audi's Q5 for some time. A step lower, of course, you do get the Audi Q3, the BMW X1, and also more recently, the Mercedes-Benz GLA. Now we have the Lexus NX, the first time the Japanese manufacturer has entered that premium compact SUV segment, and it has both the BMW X3 and the Q5 firmly in its sights. This F-Sport model is one of the 4 derivatives that make up the NX range, 3 of which share the same new turbocharged petrol drivetrain. The key differences are based on the level of standard equipment as indicated by the E, ES and of course F-Sport designation. The 4th model is an EX spec hybrid. But the F-Sport is the real head-turner thanks to its dynamic exterior treatment. There's nothing subtle about the new Lexus NX. At the front, the spindle grille becomes a gaping aperture that verges on overkill, while at the rear, those protruding taillights are proof of the vehicle's Toyota heritage. This is the flagship F-Sport model, which means it gets a body kit, front and rear scuff plates, and different 18-inch wheels. At face value, the NX is smaller than both its German rivals, which may have something to do with the fact that it shares some basic underpinnings, including the wheelbase, with a Toyota RAV4. It's also shorter and narrower than both the Audi and the BMW, although not by a huge margin. The effect is arguably slimmer and less imposing, with the F-Sport add-ons ensuring a certain athletic appeal. That said, the NX cabin is anything but pared down. For many, the interior of the Lexus NX will be one of the highlights of this vehicle. It exudes an aura of quality and refinement, it's extremely comfortable front and rear, and the attention to detail is truly remarkable. The list of standard features is extensive, leaving virtually no scope for extras. Of particular note is the large, centrally mounted screen with its menu-driven interface. However, instead of touchscreen functionality, Lexus employs a touchpad with haptic feedback. It's tricky to use unless you're naturally left-handed. In fact, ergonomics aren't a strong point of their NX, thanks to a cluttered dashboard and multiple switchgear tiers. Comfort levels are high though, with ample space front and rear, while the tactile quality is impressive. Designed specifically for the NX, this 2-litre turbocharged engine is one of the most advanced in its class. It uses variable valve timing together with a twin-scroll turbocharger to produce a maximum power output of 175 kilowatt, linked to 350 newton meters of torque, and importantly, that torque peak reached at just 1650 RPM. The gearbox is also new. It's a 6-speed automatic that feels so swift and positive that it's easily mistaken for a dual-clutch design. Shift paddles add further driving appeal. The Lexus features intelligent all-wheel drive that seamlessly splits power between the front and rear axles as required. You also get to choose between 4 driving modes, ranging from Eco to Sport Plus. Each mode adapts the throttle response, gear shift, steering assistance and suspension. The latter features adaptive damping. On the move, the Lexus NX F-Sport is every bit as sporty as that designation would suggest. It gets off the line with alacrity, and in Sport or Sport Plus modes, the gear shifts are nice and quick without robbing the car of its inherent refinement. The suspension tautens up nicely in Sport Plus mode but retains good ride quality, while the steering loads up promisingly but ultimately lacks real feel. In SUV terms, the NX F-Sport has ample get up and go. Lexus claims a useful 7.1 second 0 to 100 sprint time, together with a top speed limited to 200 kilometers an hour. The official combined cycle fuel consumption is 7.9 litres per 100 kilometers, but expect closer to 10 litres per 100 kilometers in mixed driving conditions. The BMW X3 and Audi's Q5 have had it very much their own way in this segment, so the arrival of the Lexus NX provides a welcome alternative to the two Germans. The Lexus brand has improved in leaps and bounds, and it's very much up there with its rivals as far as quality, luxury and refinement are concerned. Just whether people will buy into this car's dynamics and its ride quality remains to be seen, but it's certainly a very worthy competitor.
A lively, efficient turbo engine, excellent gearbox and well-sorted chassis with adaptive damping all ensure that the new NX F Sport is dynamically appealing. Add intelligent all-wheel drive and you have a sporty, sure-footed SUV that's also relatively economical and equipped to the hilt. Pity then that the steering can feel a little dull, while ride quality can't match the overall polish of its rivals.